Dear Representative Ivey, we, the undersigned residents, community leaders, and organizations in Maryland's 4th District, write to urge you to endorse House Resolution 786, the resolution calling for an immediate ceasefire in Israel and Palestine.
We really want the congressman to commit to a ceasefire. It's pretty clear now that Americans broadly support a ceasefire, and it's pretty clear that here in District 4, his constituents support a ceasefire.
To Glenn Ivey, we're gathering signatures by the day to represent our constituents, all of us calling for a ceasefire.
So we're calling on the congressman to respond to his constituents and be a voice for them in supporting a ceasefire in Gaza, because we know the destruction that's going on there is horrific. We also wanted to say that we've been hearing rumors of what is called a ceasefire of a day or 5 days. To us, that seems like trying to redefine the meaning of a ceasefire, because for us, just pausing the horror isn't a ceasefire and shouldn't be called a ceasefire.
As you know, the State of Israel has unleashed daily airstrikes, killing civilians and destroying civilian infrastructure of Gaza since the horrific and unconscionable October 7 Hamas attack that killed approximately 1,200 people in Israel. Since then, Israel has bombed hospitals, schools, refugee shelters, convoys of refugees fleeing south, apartment buildings, and violating international law. Israel's siege of Gaza has drastically reduced the aid convoys that can enter, cutting off fuel sources for electricity, food, and medicine. Between October 7th and November 16th, more than 11,500 people have been killed in Gaza, and almost 30,000 have been injured. More than 4,700 of those casualties were children. With each day that passes, the death toll is rising, and we refuse to stand by and watch that unfold. Instead, we stand with human beings living in Gaza who deserve life, liberty, and dignity, and with the numerous Jews, including many of us, who are advocating for an end to the violence. We urge you to grab the reins of history and join the growing chorus of congressional Democrats calling for a ceasefire via House Resolution 786 as the first step in the path to peace. Thank you for your consideration and your public service. Sincerely, John Ruhr and your constituents of District 4.